Greetings, Keishlings. Keish Prime here with my live reaction of One Punch Man, chapter 234. I can never be sure with some of these numbers. Is that Garo? Beyond the new path is guardianship. Okay, so wait. Oh, so we're at Bang's dojo, it looks like. It's been a while since I've been here. I almost didn't recognize it till I saw Bang. Hey, I'm stepping out for an acupuncture session. Sourface, I'm leaving you in charge while I'm done. Or gone. Have a safe trip, Master. Yeah, lately with Garo at his part-time job at Master at the clinic, I finally have time to kick back and relax. Time to game. Oh, Sourface done got you. What? Training time, Charonko. Get up. You're the second disciple, right? Give the newbies a good example. Tch. He's already got his console in his hand. How do... Like, he didn't seem to go that far, but it's hard to really know exactly where the main gate was opposed to where he was when he grabbed him. But still, it didn't look like he would have been too far away. Okay, so we're seeing... Ah, like busy as a beaver style delivery. Wait, what? Shinya, you used to be a hero. Yeah, just a little bit with the association. Okay, so this is interesting. So the guy driving the truck was a short time hero at one time. Let's see here. What was your hero name? You definitely won't recognize that it was Mad Devil Yankee. Wait, that name sounds vaguely familiar. Bah, are you serious? I know you. Huh? Now that I think about it, wasn't there another hero named Papillion 800 working a side gig too? Uh, well, maybe you're thinking of someone else. You sure know an awful lot about this Garo senpai. Why'd you quit anyway? Well, at first I joined the association hoping to become just like the heroes I looked up to, but before I knew it, the reality of the job ended up being completely different from my ideals. Okay, so we have Neo Heroes off in a... How does that park there? Like, my god, how many parking spots are you taking up with that thing? Um, so they're tracking Garo. You can see him on the tablet. I think it was mentioned like last chapter or something, like in the last few anyway, that they were tracking him. I feel like I couldn't even look the other heroes in the eye anymore. Hmm. Listen, to you talking all cool and dramatic, kid. What? There was somebody in the back? How many people do they need for a delivery job? Um, weren't you, really just getting into trouble over money or women? No, I wasn't. You're not the foreman, you know. So what? You're cut out for it. Huh? I don't know the whole story, but if you're... Oh, hello, phone. Uh, if you're genuinely reflecting or reflected on it, why not just get back out there? Interesting that they had to tell me what was on his name tag. You'd be surprised how many people actually notice your hard work. Hey, don't make our brand new part timer want to quit on us. Okay, so they stopped. Oh, there's... Oh no, what's about to happen? What's the status on the civilian evacuation? Evacuation is complete. The target, the hero hunter, is leaving the vehicle. Captain, your orders? Can't you guys just handle this however you want? So I like that he's just kind of there. Huh? I'm just not really feeling it today. I'll leave the rest up to you guys. And they will kill someone. Wait, what are you thinking? And I think he turned off the phone. The emerging faction called Neo something tried to recruit me and Garo, but I turned them down. Wait, they actually tried to recruit him? That's interesting. I mean, I guess it's part of their MO because they've recruited horrible people. I mean, one of them's a gosh dang gang leader, like a mob boss, even. It seems they've come to eliminate any fighters who refuse to side with them. So Bang did not go to the acupuncture. Actually, so he's been watching his student. Well, there shouldn't be any need for me to step in. If I recall correctly, that guy leading them was Sui Ryu, grandson of Sui Cho, of the Void Fist, wasn't he? Is he not giving orders? I'd heard he possessed boundless talent, yet refused to inherit the dojo and chose to fool around instead. And yet, damn it, why did HQ appoint someone like that as leader? Let's take all the credit for ourselves and drag him back off that pedestal. Idiot, I told you to carry those boxes diagonally. Diagonally? How do you do it diagonally? Like this? Yeah, no way. So yeah, he's obviously still super strong, even though he's not Cosmic Garo anymore. But let's see, 2, 4, 6. He's carrying 8 boxes, which we don't know what's in them, but quite a few boxes back there. Oh god, literally shooting missiles. Okay, so what did he toss up the boxes and now he's deflecting them? Or is he getting hit? No, he's deflecting them. Ah, those aren't missiles, they're dart guns, it looks like. So probably tranks. Ah, it hit it. Those are trank darts meant for large beasts. They'll definitely. And yeah, he caught them all. Makes sense. Yeah, you're about to get screwed. Oh, he did just toss them straight up and then they just landed back in his hands. So he's setting them down. What are you guys? If you're going to mess around, shouldn't you look closely at who you're dealing with? Uh oh. Your opponent. Uh oh. So cool. Ah, the respect. Hey, what are you doing, Garo Senpai? Or what are you doing to Garo Senpai? Okay, I like that he's defending his coworker. Who the hell are you guys? We are the Nero Heroes. That man is a wanted violent criminal. Please step away from him. It says right here he's working as part time of a rehab program. What a load of BS. Yeah, just more way to try to cover up their illicit activities. You should have just stayed down. You should have just stayed down. Are they screaming that? He never once was down. Take him down all at once. Okay, so they're charging up like super punches. And then a monster attack? Really? Okay. So, roar. Yes, a monster. And that was the end of the chapter. Okay. Well, that one was pretty simple overall. Soon as my did it freeze completely? I'm not sure. The timer is not doing anything. I'll just keep talking until it kicks back in. Let's see here. Ah, there it goes. Okay. So it has been recording, it seems like. Um but yeah, anybody else having that weird issue with OBS? You minimize it, and then when it comes back, it's kind of acting a little like frozen and glitchy. I don't know. It's just kind of weird. Um, as far as I know, mine's up to date, so it's kind of weird. But anyway, so yeah, Garo showing off his skills, even though he's depowered. Um, Defending and protecting, his coworkers, like the allegations that they're putting upon him is kind of hilarious, considering Suiryu is literally knows what he's doing. It's a part-time rehab program, so it's like, as long as he's doing what he's supposed to, not being a problem, they shouldn't have an issue with it on legal grounds. But we know that they're not the most legal operation around, as stated with the whole thing of who they employ. But apparently, which I don't remember if this had been mentioned prior, but the whole thing of like them taking out the recruits that, you know, denied their invitations. Like, have we seen that before? Because this could be something rather interesting. Because, like, they obviously wanted to hire him, but, like, he's been a killer criminal and everything. So it's like, why would they have ever wanted him a part of all of that? But also, oh, you're going to kill the criminal by saying, oh, he's a criminal. It's like, but everyone kind of already knew that, but he hasn't done anything. So they're on very shaky grounds here. And they're about to be 6 feet under, either by that monster that they have all pissed their exosuits, or Garo. I imagine Garo's probably going to step in and deal with the monster. I don't. It didn't get a name or a danger classification, so I'm gonna say it's any. It's obviously not like a tiger level threat. Usually the kaiju ones are not. So I'm gonna assume it's. Uh, I'm gonna say demon. Somewhere in the demon classification. I doubt it's a dragon. Usually the mindless creatures are not getting up to demon level or past demon level. So, but we have seen like a few obviously that have reached dragon, like the, what was it, the two-headed worm thing that Blue fought. It didn't talk or anything, but it was super dangerous, so hence why it's classification. But I'm assuming intelligence has to play a role too. But yeah, the kaijus usually aren't that. So, but that could easily be a misnomer as time goes on. But yeah. So Garo probably gonna step in, take out this, I'm going to say it's some kind of a lizard. Kind of looked like a chameleon or some kind of like maybe a thorny devil. The one that can like, shoot blood from its eyes when feeling threatened. Like that's like the weirdest defense mechanism, and OBS is frozen again. Um but yeah. So that's what I'm suspecting. He'll probably take it out. They'll probably claim, you know, credit for it. The only thing is, if he actually isn't strong enough to deal with it on his own, we got Bang, who's watching from a distance, Suiryu, who is nearby. So I think everything will be dealt with and is, perfectly fine. Good lord, it is okay, there it goes. As soon as I go to mention it, that's when it kicks back in, and I'm like, why? um, but anyway, so yeah, that aside, we've got like two S class, three if you really want to count Garo, S class heroes that are in the vicinity. This thing's gonna die. I'm actually with no like civilians apparently nearby because they did a whole evacuation. Kind of what makes me wonder, like, that's good timing for this monster attack, like, is, but it doesn't seem like that's part of it. But it wouldn't surprise me if Neos is actually making monsters, because that would help their publicity, right? Taking out monsters that you know you can defeat, that really churns out good reviews on your job performance. So it wouldn't surprise me if they're doing that on the side. I mean, they seem to have like people who are literally had like body modifications. They have really rich people, like in the form of that one now dead billionaire. So it's like resources don't seem to be an issue for them. So having some dude in a basement somewhere making monsters doesn't seem like such an oddity, or out there concept just to keep it up. But I feel like not everyone would be in on that part. Like especially new guys coming in probably wouldn't be aware of that, and also the like Blue, for instance, because he truly is a hero, even though he is wildly out of his element most of the time. It seems like against upper level threats. But anyway, I've yapped on long enough. Let me know your own thoughts and opinions. Anything I misunderstood, please let me know down below. Links down below for all my socials. And as always, later days. Until next time, Keishlings. Bye bye.